blocking traffic tab allows you to block traffic from specific countries, specific hosts, specific IP addresses, and the crawler traffic. So the way that you would end up doing this is you would go in here to block countries field, and then you can either type in a country and then it'll start coming up. You can see here, like if we wanted to block India, you can click again, and then, or you can scroll and it's in alphabetical order and you can click and just click on them. Scroll down and click on them. Again, you can type it in and click. So whatever countries that you want to block, you don't want traffic coming from those countries to go to your link. You can type those countries in here. Now, block hosts, what that is, it's not a host name. It's not like a website. These host names are IP address host names. Now, the way that you get these is when you're looking at stats of one of your reports, you can see IP addresses and IP host names. So let me show you that quickly. So let's go into a report here that I have. It is go into the clicks tab. We will scroll down to the bottom of the clicks tab and you'll see this area that says click history visitor table. And then you can see certain information about this. Here's the IP address. Okay, now to see more information about this click itself, we can click on this little plus sign and it's going to show you all this different information. Now here's the IP host name. Okay, this would be the host name that you would want to put inside of here. Now you got to be very careful because with these fields, okay, you can see kind of in this host name it has the IP address in it. But if you wanted to block everybody from Lightspeed, you know, any IP address with lightspeed.irvnca.sbcglobal.net, you could do that by typing in just a part of this IP host name in here. But you need to be very careful when you're doing it, okay? So it's not looking for a specific match, it's looking for a partial match. Same thing with IP addresses. So with an IP address, I suggest you type in the full IP addresses, okay? If you only typed in 11.22.33, any IP address that has 11.22.33 within it somewhere would be blocked, okay? So I'm suggesting typing in full block host and full block IP addresses, okay? Now, this is blocking on the link level. And just to let you know, there's 3 ways of blocking, 3 levels of blocking. There's blocking on the system-wide level, which you would put in block host and block IP addresses and a redirect URL. That's on your system. And the way to get to that is when you modify your system settings. It's all the way to the left, up top, it's the gear icon that you would click on. That, if it's the system level blocking, that blocks any traffic coming through any campaign and any link, so you don't have to reset up all the blocking information again. You just have to set it up once, and it happens for your entire system. And then there's blocking on the campaign level. So maybe there's some things that you want to block just for this campaign that you don't want to block for others. You can do it at the campaign level when you're adding or editing a campaign, and then you have blocking on the link level. So anything that's blocked in the system-wide and the campaign-wide will automatically happen with your link, okay? Link level is just for this specific link. And then you could redirect anything that has been blocked. You would put a link to where you want to redirect that traffic to. You can redirect it anywhere that you would like. Sometimes people have asked, how do I redirect it to go to the next link in my rotator? So if you're using a rotator link, or otherwise known as campaign link as well, you can put that link inside of here. I suggest do not do that for a fulfillment rotator. Only for all the other rotators could you do that, so it sends traffic to a different link in the rotator. Fulfillment rotators always send traffic to link 1 until it meets its max amount of clicks. Then it'll send to link 2 until it meets its max amount of clicks. So you would end up in an infinite loop if you put in a fulfillment rotators link in here. Okay, and then maximum number of conversions. So if you only wanted a certain amount of conversions to occur, opt-in and sales conversions, this is where you would put the number. Now the number we have is high, very high. So it's going to be 9 million or so. almost 10 million. Now, people have used this where if you are a person that's, let's just say, in multi-level marketing, and you have a whole downline of people, and you're doing a co-op of traffic, and so you're putting in a link for each person in your system, and you only want to allow them X amount of conversions. Hey, I'm going to send traffic to you until you have 10 conversions. Okay, that's what this is. That's what this has been used for. And then, of course, reject crawler traffic. This is traffic like a Google bot and some search engine bots that come in and might crawl or hit your link somewhere. So this will reject those crawlers from actually marking as a click.